Recently, an unsettling incident occurred at DJ Khaled's Miami Beach mansion. Security cameras captured two unidentified men delivering a black coffin to his home with the words "Rip Drake" and "Rip Ovo" written on it. After placing the coffin down, the two men knelt, made hand gestures toward the sky, and then left. The event has raised several questions about its intent. Was this an intimidation tactic, a bizarre prank, or something more symbolic? Adding to the mystery, rapper Tekashi 669 received a similar coffin just days earlier, with "Rip King Von" inscribed on it. In this video, we will break down everything we know about this strange situation, possible explanations, and the reactions from those involved. What happened? On March 26, 2025, security footage from DJ Khaled's residence recorded two men approaching his home. They were carrying what appeared to be a coffin. The coffin was entirely black, with "Rip Drake" and "Rip Ovo" written in bold letters. The two men placed the coffin near the entrance of Khaled's home. Instead of immediately leaving, they knelt beside it for a few moments, made gestures that resembled a prayer or ritual, and then left without further interaction. DJ Khaled was reportedly not home at the time, in connection to Drake and DJ Khaled. The coffin specifically mentioned Drake's name, which led to speculation about whether this was directly aimed at him or DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled and Drake have collaborated multiple times in the past, releasing hit songs such as "Pop Star" and "Grease." DJ Khaled has often referred to Drake as one of his most consistent collaborators. However, earlier this year, there was a moment that suggested potential tension between them. DJ Khaled had been promoting his upcoming album, "Alam of God," and implied that Drake might be featured on it. However, Drake himself responded to the speculation with a dismissive comment, saying, "Must be Drake Bell." This was seen as a joke, but some fans wondered if Drake was distancing himself from DJ Khaled. While this is far from concrete evidence of a falling out, it adds to the mystery of why a coffin with "Rip Drake" would be left at Khaled's home. Was it meant as a message to both of them? Just days before this incident, another rapper, Tekashi 669, received a similar coffin at his Florida home. Instead of Drake's name, his coffin was marked with "Rip King Von." King Von was a Chicago rapper who was killed in 2020. His death was linked to ongoing street violence and feuds involving Lil Durk, his close friend. Tekashi 669 has publicly feuded with Lil Durk multiple times, even trolling him over King Von's passing. Given this history, some believe that Tekashi's coffin was a direct response to his past taunts. However, it is unclear if this incident is connected to the one involving DJ Khaled. Both incidents involve unknown individuals delivering coffins with the names of well-known rappers written on them. Whether these are linked or just a coincidence remains unknown. One theory is that this could be a marketing stunt. The music industry has seen multiple instances where artists use controversy to promote upcoming projects. DJ Khaled is known for his elaborate album rollouts, so some people wonder if this is part of his promotional strategy. However, if this were a stunt, it would be unusual for DJ Khaled to involve law enforcement. He immediately suggests that whoever sent these coffins had a purpose behind their actions. This could be a way of intimidating the recipients. In hip-hop history, there have been cases where symbolic threats were used before real conflicts escalated. However, no known groups have taken credit for this. Remains speculation. 3. A random act of harassment or a prank. There is also the possibility that this is simply a prank or an act of harassment by unknown individuals. The music industry, especially high-profile figures like DJ Khaled, often attract unwanted attention from fans or people seeking notoriety. However, without any further incidents or messages from the perpetrators, it is difficult to determine if this was meant as a joke or something more serious. As of now, Miami Beach police are investigating the incident at DJ Khaled's home. Surveillance footage provides if the same individuals were responsible for both coffin deliveries, it would indicate a larger pattern. So far, no public statements have been made by Drake regarding this situation. DJ Khaled has not commented beyond reporting the incident to authorities. These incidents have sparked discussions within the hip-hop community about security and intimidation tactics. Over the years, rappers have faced threats, harassment, and even real violence. While these coffin deliveries may not necessarily signal danger, they still raise concerns. Some fans believe this could be the beginning of a larger issue, while others see it as a minor event blown out of proportion. Regardless, it has drawn attention and speculation from the public. At this time, the true meaning behind the coffin deliveries remains unclear. Theories range from a publicity stunt to a deliberate act of intimidation. The police investigation will determine whether this was an isolated incident or part of a larger pattern. For now, all we can do is wait for further updates. If more information comes to light, it may help explain why these coffins were delivered and who was behind them. Until then, the hip-hop world is left with unanswered questions. Was this a message directed at Drake, DJ Khaled, or someone else? Was Tekashi 669 targeted for a separate reason, or is this all connected? Only time will tell.